Many shoppers are taking a closer look at labels.
I'm definitely pro-Canadian, and I want to buy Canadian foods and everything.
Canadians spend about $70,000 a year on average in consumer spending, goods and services. So if we shift some of that, all of us, towards local-owned businesses and local grown and made products, then we can have a massive impact across the country.
Products have plenty of labels, but there are two to look out for. A product of Canada is nearly 100% produced and processed in Canada, while made in Canada must have a threshold of 51% Canadian, and the last step has to be processed here. Another website called Made in Canada Grocery Store Guide is widely being shared online, along with a number of Facebook groups where Canadians are sharing their latest purchases. But Eddie Haddad says we should take it a step further. He has written to government officials and major grocery chains like Loblaw, Sobeys, and Metro, calling on them to change how products are presented to the consumer.
But we should have made in Canada aisles, just like we have international aisles and so on, to make it very simple for people, coming home from work. They have to feed the kids. They know they can just go down the Made in Canada aisle and pick up Canadian products.
Sobeys has responded.
They are going to be adding a special sign for Canadian products, but they haven't necessarily committed to doing a full aisle yet.
As for American companies operating in Canada,
what I'm also calling for is that the Canadian government and provincial governments actually regulate these American companies in Canada to stock at least 50% of their inventory from Canadian suppliers.
Shoppers are taking notice of the changes.
Already on Costco and some of the superstores, they are already going for the labels Made in Canada, and I guess it's a good initiative.
These University of Windsor students from India say forget the Canadian product aisle. There should only be one aisle dedicated to Made in the USA.
So all those stuff that are made in USA should keep it separated so that the rest of the store would be made in Canada by default.
The bottom line, say shoppers, Canadians need to be united until this tariff issue is sorted out.